Hello everyone, my name is Sanya, welcome to Sunrise Yogi channel. So today's Vinyasa class is all about headstand. So I got asked a lot about headstands, how to practice it, how to finally lift those legs off the ground. So we're gonna target some main muscles today, like working on our core, we're gonna stretch our hamstrings and really prepare the body for headstand. So maybe you will enter it today, maybe some other day, but what's important is to be consistent, practice, and enjoy the process. So today we're going to actually start from standing in our Tadasana position at the front of your mat. So you can start warming up straight away. So let's take a moment here just to breathe. Close your eyes and feel the connection with your mat, with the ground, through the four corners of your feet. Lift your inner arches, root down through the outer edges of your feet. Lightly engage your lower belly, hug your outer elbows, outer hips. Feel the lift through your spine, a lift through your chest. Keep your head level, face relaxed, forehead relaxed. Allow your shoulders to drop down naturally, leaving your chest broad and open. And start deepening your breath. Taking some deep, nice breaths with long exhales. If it's in your practice to work with Ujjayi Pranayama through your sun salutations, your asana, you're most welcome to start your Ujjayi breathing here. Then on the next exhale, draw your chin down towards your chest. On the inhale, lift your shoulders all the way up by your ears. Exhale, release your shoulders down. Then gently lift your head to your natural level. Open your eyes, stretch your gaze. And then on the next inhale, reach your hands over your head. Stretch up, but keep rooting down through your feet. Strong foundation. As you exhale, bend your knees. Shift from your hips all the way down to the floor. Find your first forward fold, Uttanasana. Maybe you want to bend your knees here a little. Just feeling how your body is today. Maybe your legs are still stiff. Just breathing through the body. Relax your neck here. And actively press your feet down. Then on the next inhale, slide your hands on your shins, find your halfway lift, extend through the crown of your head. Exhale, plant your hands down, step back into plank position. Draw the belly in, extend your heels down, strong core. Then come down on your knees, sit back on your hips. Look forward, stretch your spine. Then as you inhale, slide all the way up. Forward, finding your cobra. Press the tops of your feet down. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift those hips back and up. This is probably your first down dog in the day, so feel free to pedal your legs. Sway your hips from side to side. Do whatever your body feels like today. Just check in with yourself here. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Now shift your weight in your hands. So start lifting your hips high, your heels high, and slowly shifting the weight into your palms. Now hold it here and feel the engagement coming through your lower belly. Then bend your knees and then you can step or hop to the front of your mat. As you inhale, find your halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands in prayer over the heart. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Maybe this time your legs are straight, maybe they're bent. Listen to your body. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, plank. Engage your lower belly here. Then come down on your knees. Baby chaturanga to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Now lift your heels, lift your hips, start shifting the weight to the front of your body. Feel the engagement through your core. Hold it here. Now bend the knees, down dog once again. Let's repeat this. Inhale, shift your weight into your hands. Come onto your toes. Engage the belly. And this time bend the knees and step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plank. Lower down through your chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, or maybe upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Release your heels down. Feel the openness through your hamstrings, through your hips. Take a deep breath in through your nose and side out. Once again, inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Find the strength in the center of your body, in your core. Lift those hips a little higher. Open the legs. Then put your left heel on the ground. Step your right foot forward and find your warrior one. Virabhadrasana one. Now draw your right hip back, your left hip forward. Draw the belly in and look up. Try to root down through the outer edge of the back foot. Find the stability in your legs. Nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. We're gonna come down to the inside of the front knee. And lift your hands away from your hips. Relax your head, relax your neck. Keep your nice deep breaths even. Then inhale slowly, come all the way up. Bring your hands overhead. Find your high lunge here. And exhale. Place your hands down, step it back, go through your Vinyasa, Chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side, your right heel on the floor. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Draw your left hip back, your right hip forward. Draw the belly and look up. Inhale deeply, exhale. Place your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. On the left side, really breathe through your shoulders, through your upper back here. And beautiful. Inhale, come all the way up. Find your high lunge. Exhale, go through your flow, through your Vinyasa. Upper dog. And exhale. Downward dog. Breathe it out. Stretch your back. Now inhale your right leg up. Exhale, step the foot forward. Ground your left heel down. Inhale, find your reverse triangle. Exhale, start reaching your hands forward. Inhale here. Exhale into triangle. Shift your hips back, look up towards the ceiling, and find the length through your spine, through the crown of your head. Beautiful. Look down, place your top hand onto your hip, start shifting the weight forward. Find your Ardha Chandrasana or half moon pose. Engage through the standing leg. Maybe you can look up. Find your drishti, find your balance. Find the strength through the core here. And then we're going to place your both hands on the floor, square off your hips, standing splits. Try to lift through that floating leg as high as you can. Relax your neck. Try to bring your belly button towards your thighs. And now inhale into Warrior 3. Place your hands in prayer. Come up into that T shape. Breathe it out. Square off your hips. Press back through the back heel. Now bend the standing leg, step back into high lunge. Exhale, go through your Vinyasa, plank. Chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Great job, everyone. Take a nice deep breath. And exhale out. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the leg forward, ground through your back heel. Inhale, find reverse triangle. Exhale, extend your hands. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, bring your hands with your shoulder level. Inhale, stretch forward for triangle and exhale. Lower down, look up towards the ceiling, shift your hips back. Lengthen through your spine, through the crown of your head. Try to find the activation through the core in every asana today. Engaging the lower belly. Then look down, bring your top hand onto your hips. Start shifting the weight forward and find that half moon pose. Floating the back leg up, keep the leg engaged. Now engage your belly and maybe you can look up. Strong core. Deep breaths. And now exhale, lower your both hands down to the floor. Lift that floating leg as high as you can for standing splits, or that we are squaring the hips off now. Squaring the hips to the front of your mat. Gorgeous. Let's inhale into Warrior 3. Press back through your heel. Find a T shape. Breathe in. Draw the belly in. Beautiful. Strong body. Now bend the standing leg. Inhale. Find your high lunge. And exhale. Go through your Vinyasa. Plank. Chaturanga. Inhale. Up dog or cobra. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Stretch your back. Now let's come to our knees, sit back in the child's pose and take a few nice deep breaths here. Check in with your body, check in with your breath, your heartbeat. And start inviting those long, deep, nice inhales and deep exhales. So now we're going to work on our abdominals. Well, actually we're going to engage through the lower belly, try to find that lift through the lower belly, and that is really important when lifting your legs or knees into your chest in your headstand. So it's important to create that muscle memory. So we're going to activate a group of those muscles now, so you have better chances of lifting your legs in your headstand. Okay, let's stretch your hands in front of you. Look forward, find a stretch through your waist, all the way from your hips through the crown of your head. And then let's inhale and come up into plank position. So draw the belly in. So you're lengthening your tailbone down towards your heels. You're lengthening your heels back. Then let's bring our right knee towards the left elbow. So try not to move your hips as much here. So just generating the movement from the core. And then other side, left to right elbow. And let's change. Let's do 10 of these. Really try to move from your lower belly. And breathe. Awesome. Once you've done your 10 reps, let's find a down dog. Lift your hips up and back. Breathe it out. Beautiful. Let's come down on our knees. Now we're going to come onto our elbows for elbow plank. So if it's awkward on your shoulders to keep your palms or elbows parallel, you can bring your hands together. Now let's enter our forearm plank here. So again, we're going to engage through the lower belly, extend the tailbone down and press back through the heels. Strong core, strong legs, and breathe. Awesome job. Just a little more. Great. Let's lift our hips here and find your dolphin pose. So it's your down dog on your elbows. Now let's start to lift the hips as high as you can, bringing your feet closer. Just a little closer. And then come onto your toes and start shifting your weight forward. Now let's shift forward and back. So you're shifting your weight into your hands, and try to find that engagement again through the lower belly. It's really important. So when you want to bring your hips over your head, you really need to use those muscles. And great. Now let's come down on your knees. Sit back into child's pose. Take a few deep breaths. And this time we're gonna bring the hands back and relax the shoulders. So we're ready for another round. A few nice deep breaths. Okay, stretch your hands in front. Let's come up into high plank once again, a regular plank. Okay, now let's come to our down dog and start walking your feet closer to your hands, lifting those hips high. So we're gonna same thing as we did in dolphin, just on our hands. So start shifting your weight forward. So we're gonna lift your hips, lift your heels, come onto your toes, shift your weight forward. Draw the belly in. And let's move, shift forward and back, forward and back. Find that engagement through your core, you're gonna need it. Okay, let's add the knees now. So bring your one knee in as you shift and then another. You know it's hard, breathe it through, just a few more. Awesome, great job. Let's find your down dog. Come down on your knees. Sit back into child's pose. Relax your hands, relax your shoulders down. Okay, one more and then we're going to try our headstand. Let's come down on our back now. Place your hands by your hips and lift your feet up high. So lift your heels high, toes down. Really engage your belly here already. Start pressing your lower belly down. Basically, you're pressing your lower back into your mat. So find that engagement and then just move your feet just a little bit, like 45 degrees down, and hold it there. Awesome. Now we're gonna release one leg down, just a little bit, and then bring it all the way up again. And another one. Breathe through that core, really keep pressing the lower belly down, the lower back down into your mat. It's okay if you're shaking, it's normal. And a few more. Okay, one more. Great, now bring those knees into your chest, rock from side to side. Okay, breathe in and out. Okay, let's shift to our Vinyasa Chaturanga. So inhale, bring your feet up, and exhale, roll over to the front of your mat. Go through your Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward dog. Now let's come down on our knees, and now we're ready for a headstand. Okay, so what you want to do, so you want to hug your elbows, so your elbows, your shoulder width apart, and then interlace your fingers in front of you. So someone benefits from having your elbows a little bit closer than your shoulders, because our elbows tend to move on the mat. So they sometimes move outwards. So maybe if you want to try that, maybe keeping your elbows a little closer, narrower than your shoulders, interlace your fingers and place your head down. So already here, start pressing your shoulders down, your elbows down, sorry. So place your elbows down and move your shoulders up. So your shoulders are away from your ears. And then lift your hips up. So now we're going to do what we've already done. Okay, so shifting the weight forward onto your elbows. Come on to your tippy toes, stop shifting the weight forward and back. So already doing the most of the work for your headstand. And now let's start adding one knee and then the other. Okay, if you're ready, bring one knee in, find a balance, try. If you want to go next to the wall, that's perfectly fine. And lift. Keep pressing the elbows down, drawing the belly in. And then again, use the same belly muscles to start extending your knees up. Maybe your feet come up. All the time we're drawing the belly in, extending the tailbone towards the heels. And then slowly come all the way down. Take a break in child's pose. Relax your shoulders down, your hands back. So feel free to pause the video and practice on your headstand a couple of times. Just noticing this shifting of the weight to the front and engagement through the lower belly. That's kind of the most important part, I guess, in our headstand. Okay, so let's stretch now. Come onto your belly. Place your hands just outside of your mat for a few cobra variations. Lift your knees off the ground. Inhale, lengthen, come all the way up. Roll the shoulders back and breathe into your chest. Lower your shoulders down, draw your belly in, lift your kneecaps. Feet are hip width apart. And exhale, come all the way down, stack your palms on the top of each other, rest your forehead down and sway your hips from side to side. Great, we're going to do this one more time. Okay, place your hands here and then inhale all the way up. So just reversing the action, like in our headstand, we are rounding through the back all the time, so we just want to stretch the front of the body. And exhale, lower. Once again, rest your palms down, forehead down, and sway your hips from side to side, taking a few really nice deep breaths here. Okay, let's place our hands underneath the shoulders and find your downward dog. Stretch your back, neutralize, balance. Now let's come down onto our back. Let's do a little twist. Hug your knees into your chest. And then bring your both knees to the right side, looking over to the left side. So your hands are in T shape. And just relax here. And inhale, bring your knees into your chest. Exhale to the other side. Knees to the left, look over to the right. And inhale, find center. And exhale, release everything down for Shavasana, our final position today. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale out. Exhaling all tension from the body. Close your eyes and allow relaxation, the rest to come into your body. Feel supported and heavy on the floor. Relax your legs, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, your belly, your chest and your shoulders, your hands, your neck, your head. And relax your jaw, your face, the space between the eyebrows. This is time of the practice where we recharge so that we feel energized after our yoga practice. So letting rest and relaxation in our body. If your mind starts to wander, try to bring it back here in this moment, in this relaxation. Allow yourself to relax. Nothing else to do. Let's start moving your feet and your fingers. And as you inhale, take your nice deep stretch here. Bring your hands over your head for full body stretch. And exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Come over to the right side. And slowly come into your seated position on your mat with your eyes still closed. Relax your face, relax your chest and shoulders. Feel the lightness in the body you created. Witness the relaxation and the energy. Then place your hands in prayer over your heart. Express gratitude for your practice. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with your friends to support more yoga on YouTube. I'll see you next time. Namaste.